I read a lot of books, or I should say that I've read a lot of books. You see, since the invention of social media, mostly Facebook, I find myself wasting the time that I used to devote to reading a chapter or two of something valuable on looking at pictures of other people's vacations. And it's no wonder that I've been uninspired lately. So I've decided to make a change. I'm deleting the Facebook app from my iPhone, and I'm limiting myself to 10 minutes a day looking at your kids or reading your jokes. And I'm reallocating the rest of that hour to reading something from my library. So guess what? In the very first day of doing so, I'm on fire. I'm ready with new ideas, a new zest and zeal, and a renewed sense of vigor for my business. And for the first time in a long time, I'm inspired to write. I realize that I've cared more about what fuel I put in my car than what fuel I put in my head. Bad mistake. What you feed your mind is the single most important element of your success or failure. Today, I'm rereading an oldie but a goodie, How to Sell Your Way Through Life by Napoleon Hill, the godfather of personal development. You may have heard of his most popular book, Think and Grow Rich, but this one is my personal favorite. Do yourself a favor and invest $10 in a copy. I love every page, every concept, even though it's 78 years old. It's as true today as it ever was, and maybe the language is a bit old-fashioned, but the ideas are revolutionary. Buried in the middle of this book is what I call the 10 Commandments of Selling. Napoleon Hill calls it the 10 major factors on which confidence is built. I hope that you'll call it pure gold. Here they are. Number 1, follow the habit of rendering more service and better service than you are paid to render. Number 2, enter into no transaction that does not benefit as nearly alike as possible everyone it affects. Number 3, make no statement which you do not believe to be true, no matter what the temporary advantages of falsehood might seem to offer. Number 4, have a sincere desire in your heart to be of the greatest possible service to the largest number of people. Number 5, cultivate a wholesome admiration for people. Like them better than you like money. Number 6, do your best to live as well as preach your own philosophy of business. Actions speak louder than words. Number 7, accept no favors, large or small, without giving favors in return. Number 8, ask nothing of any person without believing that you have a right to that for which you ask. Number 9, enter into no arguments with any person over trivial or non-essential details. And number 10, spread the sunshine of good cheer wherever and whenever you can. No man trusts a joy killer. I can't argue with any of these elements, and neither can you. What I can do, and what I'm hoping that you will do, is ask, do I actually follow these elements, these commandments? And how good am I at them? Here's your homework. Print out the attached article, hang up the commandments somewhere in your business, share them with your staff, maybe even rewrite them a bit to suit your exact situation, and then memorize them, implement them, and profit from them. Books are the best, aren't they? I'm challenging you to join me in reading again, and I'm reminding you that being book smart is not going to help you in business. You have to implement and master what you read. So read a book, then get to work. I promise you'll thank me for this little kick in the pants.